Yes, lads, welcome back to episode 31 of the Everton career mode. So, obviously, we've reached the landmark 30 in the last episode, so we'll probably get about 40 by the end of the season or roundabouts. I'm not going to do 50 like the Fulham one. I don't want to do another season. I'm not going to lie to you. I've really enjoyed 3 seasons, and I think 3 seasons is just about enough to cover all we need to cover for the career mode and what we're planning to do with it. So I'll have a quick look at the league table before we start. And as you can see, we're 4 points ahead of Chelsea, 5 ahead of our, well, closest rivals, I should say, geographically. And then obviously Man City and United are a little bit way behind us. We haven't lost yet, so hopefully by the end of the episode I'll be able to call ourselves the Invincibles. Because that's something we're shooting for. And I've never done it on a career mode, I'm not going to lie, I've never done it, not since like FIFA 12 or something like that. But yeah, without further ado, we'll get into the press conference. They are asking us questions, obviously, because I've got Liverpool in the first game of the episode. It's a real 6-pointer, apparently. It's a big game, they've said. So, apparently we've gone flat out in training, and we've worked really hard. And we're apparently beaten by a comfortable 2 goals in the last game. Oh, no, I think with the team we just played at the end of the last episode. But I think it'll be a very difficult game. And Liverpool are usually really open, so hopefully they can remain that for us, because we need to absolutely batter them to keep top of the league and stop Chelsea catching up with us. So indeed, we will start with the first game of the episode. We are at Goodison Park, as you can see from the rafters and the stadium. We've got the 4 corners of Goodison Park in your shot there, and we'll see our team very quickly. So Kobal starts in goal, back 5 as usual. Frimpong, Ndicka, Koundé, Godfrey and Styles. Midfield 2 of Sanchez and Rice. And the forward line of Richarlison, Dusan Vlahovic and Moussa Diaby. So Richarlison captains the side yet again. And we'll see Liverpool's team as well while we're here. So we're in their goal. They start the usual Alisson in goal. Back 4 of Trent, Diego Carlos, Van Dijk and Robertson. Midfield 3 of Leon Goretzka, Fabinho and Thiago. Then the forward line of Salah, Firmino and Diaz. So Mane and Jota on the bench. Henderson as well. And Edmund Tapsoba. I'd start him over Carlos, to be honest. But we'll start with the first half of the game, 10 minutes in. Declan Rice and Renato Sanchez play some nice interplay. Diaby's got the ball, plays it back to Vlahovic, who shoots on the second touch. And he puts us 1-0 ahead against this Liverpool side. Very good start. Obviously, it's a derby, so it's always difficult. I'm not going to lie. And Vlahovic seals the 1-0 scoreline and quietens the nerve a little bit around Goodison Park. So 10 minutes after that, Renato Sanchez intercepts the ball. Vlahovic picks it up. He's looking for the shot. Can't get around Van Dijk. He was like a wall. But forces a good save into Alisson, who celebrates like he's won the lottery. So 25 minutes still. We're at the corner. Vlahovic wins the header. And Alisson makes a good save. It's an alright save. And we get another one. So we're looking for Vlahovic again. We do win the header. Front post against Van Dijk. And it's off the post and in. Wonderful start, this. What is happening? I'm really confused. Vlahovic is actually scoring. How bizarre. How bizarre. How bizarre. How bizarre. It's a lovely header by the Serbian hitman. And he puts us 2 goals ahead. And the 30th minute gets even better. We play a through ball to Vlahovic again. He's got his run on his man. Just fires it past Alisson. And Liverpool are all over the place. What is Jurgen doing? He's clearly just playing a bunch of overpaid amateurs here, because these aren't the Liverpool I know. So we're still 3-0 up. Then in the 36th minute, Diaby gets past his man Carlos yet again. We've been awful this game. Looking for the through ball towards Richarlison. First time volley. And it's just embarrassing now. What is happening with this Liverpool team? They've been absolutely atrocious so far. We're 4-0 up. This is ridiculous. I can't believe that we're 4-0 up in 39 minutes. And it's honestly ultimate difficulty, before anyone questions it. You can tell every game I play it's ultimate difficulty. But Liverpool just play so open sometimes. You have to get lucky, and I think most people could beat an ultimate, to be honest. They're so open if you just play fast football. So we're 4-0 at half-time. We'll restart in the second half. 2 minutes after the restart, Frimpong plays a through ball towards Vlahovic again. He gets a chance, rolls his man in Diaby. Just slots it. It's 5 now. It's 5. It's ridiculous. It's not even fair. I feel bad at this point. Because I just think they've been awful. I think Klopp's probably going to get sacked after this game. Really, really poor performance. And then in the 80th minute, I just feel even worse now. So looking for the through ball again. Rice finds Vlahovic, who gets past Carlos, who's got no energy. Will he swear it to Richarlison? No, he won't. He'll just find the bottom corner. This is ridiculous. I don't have a clue what's happening. Liverpool, I mean, go steady, sunshine, or I think you might bang your nuts on that.
Sorry.
And we don't want that, but it's a great finish yet again. And it's just emphasises the 6-0 victory at Goodison Park. This is the biggest defeat I think Liverpool have ever had in the Premier League. It's honestly ridiculous. I know they lost 6-1 to Stoke on Steven Gerrard's final game, but this is 7 expected goals to 1.6. That is absolutely horrendous. They were at 6s and 7s, and the expression I always use is that it was 6 and nearly 7. So, shows how bad they were, really. Kobal got a 9.1, though. Very solid game from him. Rice got an 8.8 with 2 assists. Richarlison got a 9.6. Good game from him. Then Diaby and Vlahovic both got 10s. What a performance that was. That is, we can never top that this season. But we are still unbeaten, and that is the main part of the episode so far. So Dusan's really started coming alive now. He's an exceptional player. He's catching up with his games to goals ratio now. And I mean, I actually prefer him to Calvert-Lewin because he's more mobile. Calvert-Lewin was a better finisher, I'd say, potentially, and potentially better in the air. But Vlahovic, absolutely fantastic. So we'll go straight to the second game of the episode, and you can see that man again warming up before the game. He won't last all game this time because he's obviously he's not match fit really after the game against Everton. Everton against Liverpool, obviously didn't just play us. But we have indeed got AFC Bournemouth. We'll see our team again before the game starts. Kobal starts in goal as always. We've got Coleman, Zubeldia, Koundé, Godfrey and Michaelenko as the back 5. Gallagher and Alan start as a midfield 2. Then Richarlison, Zan Kotnik and Vlahovic. The man you saw warming up before the game start as the front 3. So first out of the game in the 12th minute, Vlahovic is breaking through the lines, looking for the through ball towards Richarlison, finds his man really, really well. We can see that run of Kotnik on the back post. He just dinks it across beautifully to him and he volleys it first time through the Bournemouth number 1. I mean, just through him in general. It went through his legs. I was going to say it, but we just threw him. He couldn't get anywhere near him. I think it might be Travers in goal. Mark Travers, the Ireland number 1. But I think he might be number 2 now after Kelleher. But it's a great finish by Kotnik on the volley anyway. Good finish to put us 1-0 up. And, I mean, that's all she wrote for a very boring first half. Nothing happened, as you'd expect against Bournemouth. No, you'd expect it to be about 3-0 up, but it's been a very difficult first half. And we'll restart in the second half. So, 60th minute, Bournemouth get a chance. David Brooks plays the ball back to Lerma, who hits one. It gets a lucky ricochet, and Nicholas slots it. But fortunately for us, he's offside. That's really, really saved us there. The Lino doing us some dubs there, helping us out massively. And we do get to restart with the ball in defence. So play out wide towards Seamus Coleman. We're looking for the first time pass in the middle. We do find Gallagher. We find Moise Keane on for Vlahovic. He's going to dink the keeper, and the keeper makes a good save. Oh, it's Diogo Costa. In the 82nd minute, Bournemouth get another chance. Ellis picks up the ball, bursting through the lines again. I can't even change players. What is happening? It's a great save by Kobal either way. I couldn't even change players. And we got very lucky there that the Swiss number 1 was between the sticks. But it's not over there, not over yet, and Bournemouth will get another chance. So they're playing it short, trying to juke me. And Vlahovic? What am I on about? Kobal comes to collect the ball very, very well. I've done that 3 times this episode so far. But we're going to try and start a quick attack. Gallagher looking for the pass. What is that, Gallagher? Open your eyes, man.
Open your eyes, Patrick!
Literally shafting me, and not the good kind.
It was just banter.
But Bournemouth come forward again. They're trying to dink one in, and Kobal absolutely flattens the attacker. Trying to get the ball out now. We're defending for our lives. We need to keep this clean sheet and just try and keep the win. Alan going in really well there. And Moise Keane, what is that touch, you muppet? That was stupid. Ellis picks up it again. Cook now. Quick 1-2 inside. David Brooks looking for the overlapping run of Florentino. And they play it inside and Zubeldia gets there. Fortunately for us, It is over now. The ref blew for an offside. And we can get the ball out of play. That half was stressful. Very, very stressful. I'm not going to lie. Bournemouth set up really, really horribly to play against. But we do win the game indeed. We're coming off the pitch now, straight down the tunnel, in towards the press conference. And there's time for just a few questions. So it's been a remarkable run. We're unbeaten for 14 games now. Yeah, it's just said it, 14 games unbeaten. How ridiculous is that? I don't think we've done that in the save so far. We might have done it halfway through the season, but definitely not at the start of the year. And, I mean, we need to keep it up. We really need to keep it up so we can try and get the league title back in Goodison Park and the other end of Liverpool. I say the other end of like five minutes away. But another great result nonetheless. And we will indeed move into the third game of the episode. So we are halfway through now and we're at the Amex Stadium. As you can see in all its glory. Very nice stadium. It's very, very new as well. Brighton and Hove Albion, the hosts for today. We'll see what team we've got out today as well. Back five, as always. Kobal starts in goal. Frimpong, Ndicka, Koundé, Godfrey and Styles. Midfield two of Sanchez and Rice. Rice is the captain this time. Then the forward line of Simon Pratt, Dusan Vlahovic and Moussa Diaby. So pretty much our strongest team. Just a few changes. And we see Kobal delivering the team talk before the game. So we get started in the 35th minute. Caicedo has the ball. Plays a quick 1-2 and it's a good save by Gregor Kobal. And that was a really short first half because that's all that happened. I can't show stuff which isn't there and there were no shots to miss. And then we get our own chance in the 47th minute. Sanchez bursting through the midfield, passes the ball to Simon Pratt. Quick chance on goal and he hits it. Straight at Robert Sanchez, who throws a ball straight towards Sanchez and he plays it to Keane. And Moise Keane makes up for his miss last game and fires it into the top corner. Wonderful goal that was from the Italian stallion. I don't think that's him, to be fair. I think the Italian stallion might be Rocky. I don't know. I'm not a pop culture knowledgeable person, but yeah, the Italian stallion Moise Keane with a great finish to put us 1 goal ahead. And then in the 76th minute, we get another chance. Keane again skips through the lines, gets past Abraham, and he's looking to bear down on goal. He's got a chance against Robert Sanchez. He finesses, he's hit it wide. He did the hard job and skipped through the man and got past him by flicking the ball through him, but he missed an absolute sitter there. And that was a bad miss. But in the 81st minute, we get another chance. Diaby towards Keane, front post, and Sanchez makes another save. Brighton scrambled to get the ball away. Declan Rice plays the ball in towards Renato Sanchez. Quick 1-2 between them. Back out towards Frimpong, who's looking for the overlap. He's tackled. And Brighton clear the ball, but he's still not done yet. Frimpong looking for Pratt again, looking for the inside pass yet again. Comes off the defender. And that looked like a foul, to be fair, but we do get a corner. And we're able to challenge to get another shot away on Robert Sanchez's goal. Diaby this time looking in the middle for Koundé. They're 5'11", 6'10", basically in game defending. It's a good save again from Robert Sanchez. So that's all we got for the game. 1-0 victory against a very, very strong Brighton side. Keane with obviously the most important goal in the game. Basically gave us the win. It's a wonderful goal. And I mean, that's put us in really good stead to stay unbeaten even further. I mean, I'm not even joking about this Invincibles stuff. I'm not just making it up. We are actually in genuinely really, really good form. And Declan Rice with the 7.7 got the man of the match. I'd love if they overhauled the ratings because he actually deserved like a 9.5 because he was all over the pitch. He did everything this game. Renato Sanchez with another assist and obviously Moise Keane with a goal. I had to take off Vlahovic as a striker because he was tired. He'd had such a difficult run out against Liverpool. Not against Liverpool. Who was it against the game before? But he didn't have enough rest. That's what I'm trying to say. And we do indeed bring a win back to Goodison Park. No other games have played yet. 3 with the early kickoff, as you can see. And we have got the Champions League. So rather than like skip to the next cutscene, I'd rather just come up against Antalyaspor in a sim because it's a dead rubber. Like, Atletico have got 9 points. We've got 15. We've already won the group. It's literally a dead rubber game. So I'd rather just skip ahead and just progress with the going through the season because it saves me about 15 minutes of gameplay as well. And no one needs to see me beat Antalyaspor or Antalyaspor beat us. But, I mean, whoever wins out of Bruges and Atletico will finish second. So hopefully we can just hope for the best and maybe pull him for Club Bruges to go through. But we are going to change the team before the game. Woodman's going to come in. Obviously Zubeldia as well. We'll bring in Kotnik on the left. Allen in the middle as well as Conor Gallagher. And we're just looking to change the centre-backs. We haven't got any. I've just realised we've only got 4 centre-backs after we sold some in the summer transfer window. But we are just making some changes now. Frimpong's going to make way for Coleman, and we'll make Coleman captain as well because he's our captain, really. And I can't not pick him as captain. But we will sim the game. We'll see how we do. Hopefully we can get the win. And we'll keep our fingers and toes crossed. So what do? We got the 3-1 victory. Comfortable victory. Vlahovic got a hat-trick by the looks of it as well. 8 shots, 6 on target. Or 6 chances created, I should say. They had 3 shots, 3 chances created. We battered him in possession as well. Probably a first for us in the save because we never actually see that. It's a very comfortable and resounding 3-1 victory. Woodman got like one of his first starts of the season. But I mean, Moise Keane came on apparently as a centre-back. That's how limited we are for central defenders. But another fantastic Champions League result. We're only the second ever English team to get 18 points in a Champions League group, which is something which can't be sniffed at. And we'll have a quick look at the Champions League groups. How we're here. See if Atletico have gone out or Club Bruges. Oh, I've just seen it. Spoiled it for myself. But Group A, Atlanta finished above Real Madrid. How weird is that? That is not realistic. Real Madrid are class in real life. Sporting dropped to the Europa League, sorry. Liverpool won Group B, along with Athletic Club finishing second. Paris Saint-Germain and Roma finished as the top 2 in Group C, just ahead of Moscow and VfL Wolfsburg. Group D, Chelsea and Lazio 1 and 2. Spartak Moscow finished third. They're in the Europa League, and Shakhtar finished 4th. I guess I don't want that. I guess Lazio is probably the best bet for us. Group E, City won it. Galatasaray finished second. Galatasaray finished above Sevilla. That is quite weird because they must have lost against Galatasaray then Sevilla. They've definitely drawn 1 game. Oh, and they've lost as well, yeah. I think we'll see it on the next little click back in a minute. I think they do lose against Sevilla. I mean, against Galatasaray, sorry. So that's why they are out of the Champions League. Yeah, they do. They do lose the first game. So, yeah, we win our group as well. Very comfortable. The only team, I think, to get 18 points so far. Atletico got 12. Oh, Bayern Munich have also won it now. So, Barcelona got 8 points. What are they doing?
That's insane!
It's just a little bit embarrassing. I know Bayern Munich are a lot better, but they should be getting more points, mate. You'd expect at least, like, 10 at the very least. Like, Piemonte, Calcio and Gladbach have finished first and second in their group. Olympic Lyon are so unlucky to drop to the Europa League. Obviously, Lokomotiv are getting nowhere near in that. But yeah, they're the Champions League groups, and we'll go straight into the final game of the episode. So you can see we're at Goodison Park yet again. We've had so many games there recently. I have no idea why. The second half of the season, the fans aren't even going to see us by the seams of it. But we have got Leicester City. And again, as always, we will see the team before the game. Kobal starts in goal. Back 4 of Frimpong and Dicker, Koundé and Styles. Midfielder of Allen is the holding midfielder. Then Sanchez. And who's in the midfielders? I didn't even look. I'm not going to lie, I didn't even look. Sanchez and Rice. I should have expected that. Then the forward line of Richarlison, Diaby and Kotnik. So early in the game, Leicester are coming down the line. They're looking for the cross in the middle. They almost find... Oh, it's a bad pass by Styles. Coming back out to Gylfi Sigurdsson. What the hell? How was that nonce still on the game?
It's not a joke.
In all fairness, I absolutely butchered the lead up to that joke about the man who's just scored against us. Because I was too busy thinking about the joke itself. It wasn't even a funny joke. I don't even know. It's not funny. It's not funny what he's accused of doing. But they are indeed 1-0 up. In the 16th minute, they're going to get another chance. Boadu looking for the pass again. Finds Sofiane Diop, who slides it under Gregor Kobal. And we're 2-0 down to Leicester. What are we doing? We need to sort ourselves out. But fortunately for us in the 30th minute, we do get a chance before half-time. Diaby steaming with the ball. Finds the pass towards Kotnik. Amati gets nowhere near him. And the keeper, White Iverson, rushes out. And it's just dinked over him by Kotnik. Stupendously good finish. I love that word, stupendously. Well, it's a really nice finish by Kotnik, who makes no mistake, putting us back in contention in the game. And Amati, and who was it, the defender? Was it Evans or something like that? Just ran away from him to let him score. So that was all we got for the first half. 2-1 behind at Goodison Park going into the break. And we'll see what we can do to try and improve on a second half performance. And we'll get started. It's in the 54th minute. So Declan Rice picks up the ball. We're looking for the pass inside towards Diaby. Quick 1-2 between him and Vlahovic, who's gone through on goal. He slides it under the keeper. I thought we were going to get a quick 1-2, but we didn't. Vlahovic just went straight through and fired it under Iverson in goal. I think he's called Iverson. I don't actually know. But he decides not to celebrate for some unknown reason. I just click buttons. I just guess. And it's a great finish either way by Vlahovic to put us 2-2 in the game. In the 69th minute, Soumare gets the ball, plays the ball to Diop, and that's a wonderful save by Gregor Kobal. And now Richarlison can escape with the ball. Vlahovic has got it, looking for the return ball. Now it's intercepted by Kyle Walker. And Wright switches it towards Otavio before Koundé intercepts it. Leicester have just got the ball back so much in this little attack. It's making me feel like they're going to score. But Koundé outs it one more time. Now Rice can escape with the ball again. Vlahovic this time looking for the outside ball towards Diaby. Trying to outpace Soyuncu. In real life, that's a lot harder than FIFA. He gets past his man, fires it across the goalkeeper, Iverson. And we are indeed in the lead against Leicester City. And that was a wonderful goal and a wonderful rhyme. But we are indeed doing really, really well this season. I can't even sugarcoat it. We're just fantastic. We've come back in this game tremendously well. And fortunately for us, that was the final highlight. After Sigurdsson scored straight away. And then, I mean, Sigurdsson 10 just looks a bit weird, doesn't it, really? Not sort of confirming anything there. But, you know, he's a bit shady around that age group. But 12 shots, 5 for Leicester. 3.56 goals, 2. We definitely deserved that game, to be honest. We came back really, really well. And Diaby with a 9.6. Kobal wasn't great, but you can't blame him for everything. Iverson was the goalkeeper for them. Lovely name, that. Vlahovic had another good game, to be honest with you. And he came on and he changed the game for us. I think he came on anyway. I can't even remember. He might have started. Who knows? Who knows? It was so long ago, as if about 5 minutes ago. But we are top of the league at the end of the episode, and that's all that matters to us. We are indeed still unbeaten. 15 games won, 1 drawn, 0 losses, 43 goals scored, only 10 conceded. Like, Chelsea conceded 2, so they're not far off us, but we are like the best. Just a little stutter for you there, sorry about that. But yeah, bottom of the league, Villa, Palace, Millwall, pretty much what you'd expect. I mean, Leeds are 7th, so maybe not. But the top scorers as well, we've got Gabriel Jesus, or Jesus as the City fans call him. 13 in 15, that's a good record. Vlahovic has got 10 in 13. Diaby's got 8, but that's not bad. And Keane has got 7. So Salah's also got 10, but I don't think he scored this episode. As Richarlison's got 6 as well. Good for Richarlison. Assist-wise, Vlahovic has got 7 in 13. Sanchez has got 6, as well as Richarlison. And then Diaby has also got 6 as well. So good for him. We're leading the assist tables really, really nicely, as you'd expect. And then Kobal's ran away with his clean sheet thingy already. The record last season was 10 clean sheets. If we get a few more, I'm pretty dead set that Kobal will get the clean sheet record for a FIFA career mode anyway, because it's very hard to keep a clean sheet. As it is, our record's like 6, I think, which is probably last season. But we'll see the next episode in the away game. We start off with an away game against Southampton, a home game against Chelsea at Goodison Park, an away game at the Etihad Stadium, or the Etihad, as we call it, as anyone who hates City, and a home game against Newcastle, and then potentially an away game at Ellen Road to see the raucous fans at Leeds United. So, good episode today. We might do 5 games next episode, lead us to the transfer window. But as always, I really appreciate you watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll catch you next episode of Everton Career Mode. Thank you very much.